See, mic check, mic check. Hopefully this should be working. Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for a little bit of scuff for the stream. Uh, Trying to get back into it right now. Uh, Tonight's match, it's week one, spring season here in the National Esports Collegiate Conference. We've moved up a division of skill level, so we're very happy on that. First week's matchup against UNC Wilmington's Academy team. Um, some pretty good ranks, if I remember correctly. GC1, Champ 1, Diamond 3. CSU should have a general rank advantage with all of our players being in the mid to high champs, but um, I gotta I gotta deafen my side of Discord here because it's too many voices. Uh, Week one, CSU's coming off a very successful fall split here in the NECC, making it all the way to the East Conference Division 7 championship match. Unfortunately, dropping that 4-2 to UNC Asheville, but hopefully for another strong success this season. New player for CSU, Monty, replacing our veteran GC player, Noxum. So CSU is still trying to figure out the kinks early in the season, new player, new team dynamics. We've already had one matchup this semester. That was a Big South Conference matchup against UNC Asheville. Lost that series 3-0 in a extremely close matchup. An unfortunate whip by Captain Lord Lasagna. Um, but it's been pretty. We're excited here at CSU for this season going forward. Hopefully, you'll try to get more streams coming in as Wilmington almost takes a 3-1 lead. We have 5 total teams this semester in the Big South. Our veteran roster has been reworked quite a bit. Not as great as we would have liked it, but is what it is. I got players who graduated, players who moved on to only wanting to be solo in certain games, which is understandable. So we got an Overwatch team, Valorant, 2 Rocket League teams, Charleston Southern and Charleston Southern Gold. I'm actually entering the fray again and captaining the gold team as Coley ties this up 2-2 with a minute 16 left. We were supposed to have a matchup tomorrow, but due to some complications, it's been moved to later in February. So hopefully we'll get some footage of the gold team. I don't know if we'll stream any of our matches with that team just because we want to showcase our higher level roster as much as possible. As Acer just reads it as great as possible, beating out Lord Lasagna 3-2, minute 5 left. We also have a Super Smash Brothers team this semester. Lost a very close series to Transylvania University, 0-2, where each game came down to the last stock on the last player. So, fortunate little loss. But all in all, it seems to be a decently good start here for CSU Esports this semester. Let me know if things are all good stream side. I'm trying to keep track of things. I know my PC isn't the greatest when it comes to streaming, so I'll give that caveat. Oh, Nate, you want to cast with me? I'm down. If you want to start a call in Discord, I'll just jump in with you. CSU almost gets a chance. UNCW take the first game in the series. So make sure we actually keep up to date in NECC Discord. There we go. Best of 5 here in the Big South. Or not Big South, the NECC. We might get Nate Dogg, maybe, potentially, if he wants. See, CSU is entering their 4th semester of Rocket League competition. Started back a kind of hastily put together roster, myself, Lord Lasagna, and Germ. At the time, a bunch of low-level diamond players in NECC Star League. But we've grown a lot. We added Noxum, added some more champion level players, had great success. Every season we've been in our first academic year, both in NECC Star League, finished regular season champion, or at least in a 3-way tie both semesters in a regular season champion. Was never able to get the playoff success that we wanted, but we've improved every semester. First season, we got knocked out in quarterfinals. Second semester, got knocked out in semifinals. Last semester, knocked out in the championship game. So hopefully our guys can get back there and actually take home the dub. Main goal may happening. CSU trying to get a passing play, double commit, and off wide. Awkward and just high off the post. Lasagna tries to keep it in, saved by Merc Ghost, and that's going to be a flip over one by Acer. Cole's going to pitch it into the corner. I know UNC Wilmington prides themselves in the Rocket League. They're kind of okay, Nate. I'll be honest. I fully don't know how you tie in. I can't remember if you're still a player or if you're actually like staff now. But Nate the Dog with UNC Wilmington is founder of the C3 Esports League, North and South Carolina Rocket League Conference. CSU's not playing that this semester. Probably in the future we will. But as we're slowly growing, I don't want to overwhelm my players with a bunch of leagues. Because honestly, we could have been in about like 4 or 5 different ones. Barsu will put that Merc Ghost, misses the essentially open net at that point. And we're still tied. Boost level's kind of low for CSU right now. And Monty's going to take it and in for the goal. Marcos unable to get there, and just a nice little beat on Barsu. Flipped the wrong way. 1-0 CSU here in game 2. First time CSU has ever faced off against UNC Wilmington in any esport and any level. So it's nice to see the guys. We've had some like good talks with Nate, especially trying to grow the Carolina esports region. So we're very excited for the future as Acer almost puts that in. Shot down doesn't go. CSU avoids a tie game by just some not great shots out of UNCW. Monty's going to get that past Merc goes. Coley beats a bit 50. Lasagna's going to push that down. Is that open net? It is 2-0. Captain Joshua Menard, Lord Lasagna. Ghost couldn't get him. Barsu just wasn't expecting that read. Good bounce back thus far for CSU. Lord Lasagna has been here every step of the way. His growth has been phenomenal. Coley doesn't get the double tap off the wall. Lasagna's just going to play some defense. Monty's going to try to bring this back out. Almost able to get over Acer. Gets over 2, and that attack snuffed out. It's as someone who I've never introduced myself this stream. Hello, everyone. My name is Joshua Ingalls, or Thunderbolt G. I'm the president and founder of the Esports Club here at Charleston Southern University. It's been a pride and joy being able to run esports and run it at a pretty good competitive level in a lot of titles. As a passing play just doesn't get figured out. Marcos not able to keep a good ball control back down the middle. Monty slow play over to Barsu. Soft save. And not that big of a counter. But seeing growth out of players, if you're like a director or leader or anything, is always fantastic. And seeing Josh go from like low diamond 1 all the way up to, I think he's like peaked champ 2, maybe champ 3 already in just two seasons or 2 years. It's been crazy. It's been awesome to see. Acer gets a demo. No, Marcos. Somebody gets a demo. Acer unable to put that in. Back to midfield. Monty will get that in the corner. 33, 32, 31 seconds left. This is a pretty good matchup thus far. Start times normally Thursdays for Rocket League. However, CSU, we have some issues on scheduling for Thursday matches. Coley almost gets the dunk in. As Marcos, nice off the wall. Oh, what a beautiful shot from Acer and Marcos. Such off the wall, sets it up perfectly. Just barely able to beat out Lord Lasagna. Nice shot. 10 seconds left. Assuming no major shenanigans occur, Marcos is going to get that. Barsu is not able to beat out. Yes, this ball will drop. Yes, it will. CSU 2-1 victors in game 2. So, Rocket League is going to be at a more chaotic schedule this semester, just because varsity squad is not going to be playing normal Thursdays due to schedule complications. Late night classes, we love them. And we'll try to get our gold roster to be on Thursdays, but we've already run into some complications there. Something you never want to see, but what happens, happens. Let's wait for O&D here. Who is that? I don't think that's... I believe Acer's the GC player. Let me check. Yeah, Acer is the hot shot for UNC Wilmington, currently ranked almost GC 2 and 2s, Champ 3, Div 2 and 3s. He's made his presence known for sure, but it's side game. Best of 3 now. Good bumps coming out from CSU. Coming from the UNC Wilmington match, or not Wilmington, UNC Asheville match, guys realized, hey, we need to be throwing in a lot more bumps, a lot more demo plays at these high of ranks. If you have a numbers advantage, that is critical. Coley gets that over 1. Monty will get it over another. Acer sniffs out the attack, and that's an open net. Lasagna will get the save. Monty takes it out, but Barca will bring it back. Not great numbers right now for CSU. A little boost start, but Lord Lasagna's going to flip the field real quick. It's going to be high. Monty, not a great touch off, but pressure will still be applied. I'm not the greatest commentator, everyone. I just go by Steven Fans. Marcos, one-on-one. Good save by Monty. Rest of Wilmington not able to be there in time to capitalize. Oh, a little awkward. But how's everyone doing? Is audio doing well? Make sure things are going good on the stream. Yeah, no. CSU is we are currently working towards an official esports room, so I'm having to stream a lot of the matches just from my own home. And that's just an open net. Lasagna, a nice power shot from midfield. Arsu tops it up and just perfect. No boost from Merc Ghost Acer, nowhere ready for that shot on the rotation. 1-0 CSU, 3:10 left to go. Yeah, we're currently working towards an esports room. We've had a lot of meetings when it comes to the different heads of the departments here, including our school president. Current feelings hopeful, because with the few in-person events that I've been able to go to, especially with the teams, a great shot that doesn't go in. Coley will get that to go. Monty almost slots it in there. Mercos gets thrown out. No boost left. And a nice little double off the back wall. 2-0 CSU. Yeah, we've had some good discussions. Main issue right now is always the money. But we'll be working towards that. I wanted to hopefully have the room set up, at least by like postseason play here in the NECC, but if we could get ready for the fall, always be nice. Maybe be able to offer some small time scholarships for players. That's the hope. That's the dream. Lord Lasagna, nice job flipping the field. That goes up. Monty shot on, saved by Acer. The field kind of just ball back to CSU. Monty gets the dunk. Barsu's there for the recovery. Ooh, good shot by Acer just off target. On a little double commit. Powerful enough shot that it doesn't really matter. Monty takes it up. Down for Lord Lasagna. Saved by Acer. CSU trying to pepper the net as much as possible. 6 shots compared to UNCW's 3. A lot of demos, a lot of bumps coming in right now. Slow play gets it over Merc. But some dangerous positions here for CSU. Coley just trying to flip the field. Will do. That's going to give a little bit of a break here. Demo's going to help alleviate pressure. Now a bunch of boosts. Counterattack here for CSU. Passing play. Not a great pass from Monty. So try to take this himself. Dunks 2. Unable to get there. Coley's going to miss that pass. Fortunate mistake, but still 2-0 lead for CSU. Under 40 seconds. Mercos takes that high. Blocked by Lord Lasagna. This looks like game 2 is going to go to CSU. Ball bounced down out wide. Yeah, it's good play out of CSU. Very, very excited for this. Pitched a shutout for game 3. And Charleston Southern match point here in week 1. Oh, and a timeout from UNC Wilmington. We haven't seen a lot of timeouts used here in the NECC. Um, Actually, I think this is the first time I've seen a timeout used at all here in the NECC. So this is like we've seen some bathroom breaks, but nothing like this. Uh, so here with the thoughts, a good start for the season, for the semester here in the NECC. Uh, if you've not seen our social media post about the schedule, go ahead and give it to you for our varsity squad. Uh, Next week is against the University of Tennessee, their blue roster. Week 3 is against UNC Asheville. Week 4, University of Georgia, their JV squad, if I remember correctly. Week 5, the varsity squad of Southern Virginia. Week 6, North Georgia Academy. Week 7, the JV squad from University of Alabama, Huntsville. A little bit of some storylines developing between CSU and Huntsville, especially from the Overwatch side of things. I'm just going to go ahead and hit spectate for whenever we get into the match. For the JV Gold Squad, week 1 was supposed to be against Midway University. That's been rescheduled for 6 p.m. on February 27th. Week 2 is a bye week for us. Week 3 against Florida Gulf Coast. Week 4 is against the varsity squad of Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Week 5, Union Commonwealth University. Week 6, Southern Arkansas University. And week 7 ends against Transylvania University. As we get in here, match point for week 1. And we're off. Coley's going to get that over one. And that's a quick kickoff goal. Good kill. Good fast touch from Cole. Sets up Monty. Reads the defense quite well. 1-0 quickly here in match point CSU, game 4. Monty keeps getting some fantastic touches on these balls. Lord Lasagna and Coley have played a lot together. I think this is now their 3rd semester of competition together. Spring of 2023. No, of 2024, excuse me. Was the first semester. Cole was kind of on and off with the team in NACE. Then came fully onto the varsity roster for last fall. And is back here again. I think Peak Champ 3 might have gotten GC1 at some point in 2s. Barsu set up excellently by Merc Ghost. Whoo-wee, that is nice. And all start from a pass from Acer. Fantastic team play out of Wilmington. Tied 1-1. Only a minute in. Coley's going to take this up on the wall. Intercepted by Acer. Not a big threat from Wilmington right now, but Murko's going to put that back in the middle. Oh, and really awkward from CSU. A little bit low boost. Murkos just misses all around. Timeout has thrown off the momentum a little bit. CSU. Mistake 1, 2, and 3 in the goal line. 2-1 Wilmington. for the varsity roster this semester, competing in Division 6, a one division upgrade. Whether that was from there are fewer teams, so we got jumped up per semester, or however those ratings are going to go. Still up, still some good competition. And that's what we like. We like trending up. The shot's going to be high and wide from Monty. A lot of demos coming out. Down in the middle, Mirko's just going to be right there. Down in the middle, almost open net. CSU, we just not enough to put it down. Mirko's just doing enough to keep it out of the net. 51 by Acer. It's going to go high inside. We're going to get a reset, and Wilmington's going to have a counterattack. Oh, great save by Lord Lasagna. But low boost from Coley. Lasagna's going to take that out. She gets that past Mirko, flips the field. Coley's picking up that boost spawn. Excuse me. Usually I have a bunch of water whenever I'm streaming matches, and I don't. So yeah, my vocal cords are struggling right now. 2-1 still. A lot of action, no goals in. This could be 3. Barsu top right corner. Oh. Great pass by Acer. Lord Lasagna gets a little touch on it, but not enough. Gets the read, just not the right positioning. Wilmington looking to force a decisive game 5 here. Monty gets it past 1. Nothing there. Cole's going to way wrap around. Oh, very soft touch, but nothing happening there. Acer flicks over 1. And just a bunch of back and forth. Goalie's going to get a touchdown to Monty. Bang! Fantastic combination from CSU. Cole down to Monty. Bar down and in. Deficit is cut to 1. Minute 40. Anything can happen. Could see CSU score 3. Could see Wilmington score 3. We could see both happening. Oh my goodness, Acer. Barsu, a great pass over, and that's just brilliant. Monty unable to make the read. And just as quickly as one goal scored, another goes. 2-goal lead for Wilmington Academy. Rough corner play, a big miss by Lord Lasagna. Monty's going to just take this high, take the slow. Mirkos will be there. 51, Acer will get it over. Gets it over Cole. However, cannot finish the double tap. CSU saved from a 3-goal deficit. Oh, and just shy, and Coley can't get another touch. Opportunity wasted. And Monty there with the save. It's hard to say exactly who's great. Monty's going to bring us back in with 1. As you see, pretty even on shots. 8 shots apiece. And even on saves. Monty's carrying 3 goals and 3 assists from Cole. Be up. Ooh, could be a little dangerous. That's going to be over. Lasagna and flip the field real quick. And this is really slow, awkward. It's going to be right back down the middle. Wilmington's going to have nobody there, but that's a lot of time wasted for Charleston Southern. Acer gets down pass. Blocked by Cole. 5 seconds. CSU needs to have something done now. Go up the wall, pass in, but just not hard enough. Saved by Merkos. We got a game 5. Explosion of goals. Most we've had in the series thus far. A good bounce back for Wilmington, not allowing us 3 games in a row. And it's what you want to see in Rocket League. The winner take all game 5. We are not the first match that has been played. In fact, we had a University of Georgia, North Georgia played yesterday at 10 o'clock. University of Georgia 3-1 win over the Eagles, I believe, at North Georgia University. CSU hopefully joining them on the winning side of 1-0. I know my guys, they do not want to have 2 straight losses in 2 conferences to start this season. But it all depends. We have 5 minutes to declare a week 1 winner. Pass left out by Coley, and it's a fantastic start for CSU. Powerful off the wall. Acer puts it middle, but Coley reads it out. Open net, 1-0 in 5 seconds. I remember correctly, Cole and Monty have been friends for quite a while. They've played a lot of games together. And I saw in game 4, just with the goals and assists, Wilmington almost gets one back. Connection between Cole and Monty is going to be great for this season. Gets it over one, flip reset. Ooh, Monty's not there. Lord Lasagna just able to get there. This ball should be safe. Yep, Coley will take it over to the sidewall. Acer's going to miss the touch. Monty, no boost, going to get it over. And Cole's going to get demoed from trouble by Acer. Lasagna goes down to Merkos. Some low boost here. A counterattack by Wilmington. Acer goes high, misses Barsoon. And very off right on the shot. Just trying to get CSU out of position. But a good reset right here as the ball goes to the Wilmington's back wall. Monty pass in. No one's there to try to put a shot on that pass as Acer intercepts. A lot of back and forth thus far. A lot of aerial play. Maybe it's jitters of game 5. A lot more misses than we've seen in the first 4 games. Weird bumps. He puts that back middle. Monty will go up. Uses his jump. Can't get another hit. This pass intercepted by Lord Lasagna. It's just a lot of back and forth. Whenever you try to commentate and you have watched pro commentators for so long, you just feel inadequate at certain points because I'm like, man, how do they describe that? Oh, a great read by Lord Lasagna. That was a very dangerous position for CSU. Monty down and in. 2-0 midway through, roughly, here in game 5, where Lasagna gets bumped by Acer, not allowing him to get the ball. Monty just slots it down and up. Good start for Charleston Southern here in game 5. And Coley, this might be 3. Lord Lasagna, it's a double whiff. Monty's not able to get a good shot. Now this might be dangerous. Cole's able to get a touch in. And CSU defense is rotating back in. Merc Ghost will be demoed for his troubles. Oh, hoo-hoo. Bad 50-50 almost brought Wilmington down into one, but defense holds strong for CSU. Counterattack ensuing. That's pinched high into the corner. Josh is going to go high. Monty gets it past a few defenders, but it's off left. A lot of good action for CSU as Lorzano almost puts it in. Cole keeps it in the middle. Whew, a lot of good chances right now for CSU. And it's finally struck all the low boosts from Wilmington, you thought. I was thinking at least. Goal's got to come eventually. Great pass in by Coley. Lorzano's able to beat out Acer. It's 3-0. A fantastic start. Minute 46 left for Wilmington. Definitely not impossible for a comeback. And speaking of it, open net off the kickoff. Nobody rotating back in. Coley moving up. Monty very high up. And it's now 3-1. Or Lasagna trying to get the double. That's intercepted by Acer. CSU just has to hold the lines. Another goal will help. It's going to just stay right there, but probably a reset. Marcos is going to get it past Lord Lasagna on target. Coley save. And a demo on Acer by Lord Lasagna and Coley. No boost by Barsu. Not able to get a touch there. Coley 4-1. Minute and 4 seconds left to go here in Game 5. Yes. On Friday night, Overwatch team has 2 matches as Coley, nice save. First match of the night at 8:30 p.m. is the opening matchup of NECC conference play. Overwatch team facing off against Huntington College. Seems really good. Mostly diamond level players from Huntington. They might have a master's. I cannot remember exactly. Following the conclusion of that match, estimated start time around 9:30 is Overwatch team's first Big South Conference matchup. Week 2 technically against Presbyterian College. They have a brand new roster compared to last time we faced them, so unknown how that's going to go. But what we do know is it is 4-1 victory here in Game 5, a 3-2 series win, and fantastic start for the season for Charleston Southern. Very great match, very well played. We wish UNC Wilmington, all of their rosters, a good season. CSU will take this 3-2. Sit currently tied in the standings with the University of Georgia. And hopefully we'll all be good to go. Keep following us on the social media so you can see what games are happening, schedules, all of that. We're the underdogs of the South, as we like to call ourselves. So we hope you keep watching and following this underdog story. Ladies and gentlemen, good night.